Hello shooters, Tyron here. Thank you for watching Tyron channel. Today's episode is the much requested get home bag. I've been alluding to this for a number of weeks now. Shooting my AR pistol, my AK pistol, said that those were candidates for my get home bag. So today's video will be about the get home bag. So let's talk about a get home bag. What is it? Is it a bug out bag? What is a get home bag? A get home bag is exactly as it implies. I carry this in my vehicle, and if I'm 3 days or less away from home, this can get me home 3 days or less. Now, it won't be a comfortable trip home, but it will get me home. So it's not a bug out bag. I'm not taking this to go to the mountains or the desert or anywhere. This is to get me home. I chose a sling bag like this instead of a regular backpack. In my mind, maybe my mind only, but in my mind, a sling bag is less imposing than a backpack or a tactical pack. I didn't want a black sling bag. I didn't want an OD green sling bag. I didn't want a coyote or a tan sling bag. I wanted something different. I didn't want blaze orange, didn't want red, so gray. I found gray. Gray works good. I've got some urban camouflage on this thing. I don't know if you can see it very well, but got some urban camouflage on the back to help lessen the signature of it. But that's the purpose of it, is to get me home. Now let's look at the contents. Okay, shooters, here's my get home bag. You can see the camouflage I have on here. This is my urban camouflage, bunch of peace signs and blah blah blah. We will start with this first compartment here. This first compartment here is my first aid compartment. I got a tourniquet, I got another tourniquet, I got a blah blah blah, survival blanket, another tourniquet in there, bandages, quick clot kind of stuff. That goes in the top compartment. In this larger compartment here, this is where I got fire making materials, I got a water purifier, and I got a bunch of stuff in here, dummy corded up. I got a Swiss Army knife, I got a compass, I got a monocular, so I can see the distance away. I got a decent folder, not high dollar folder, decent folder. I've got some, Cliff bars and power bars in here. I got a bunch of 550 cord in here. So this is more of a GP pouch. In the back part here, there's a zippered part. And in here, I keep a rain suit, a Frog Togs rain suit. They're really lightweight and they're pretty dang durable. And another survival blanket. Since this is built to get me home within 3 days, if it's inclement weather, I have a way to keep dry, and that's the main thing when you're outdoors, is staying, even if it's cold, if you can stay dry, it's mostly manageable. So a little bit more about the philosophy of use with the get home bag. This would be a natural disaster, a bridge goes out or something, and I can't physically drive any farther towards my home. Or there was a big rock slide in a canyon and there was no way to get home. Or let's say that there was civil unrest. There's a big crowd of mobsters, really. They say they're protesting, but they're destroying everything in sight. And I've got to drive through a barricade and my car breaks down a mile later because the radiator shot in it from, hitting some things or whatever. Those are what I'm going to need my get home bag for. And this is not set up for a quick draw. It's not where I can, just flip this around and pull the pistol, AR pistol out and, go to work. I'm not set up that way. If I do that, things will fall out of my get home bag. My get home bag is I put it on if I have to. I get on my knees for a few seconds and deploy my AR pistol. And then start on my merry way. I'm not going to get in a protracted long gunfight with this thing. This is strictly to get me home. I just want to get some distance. I have the light on it so I can ID targets a little bit farther away, make sure they're just people trying to get away like me, or if they're coming after me. I want to know the difference between the two. So, so that's the philosophy of use for my get home bag and also for my AR pistol. Okay, now let's look at the main compartment. Okay, water bottle and cup there. Here is what you've all seen before, my AR pistol with the folding stock. I keep a 20 round mag in it. I do not keep one in the chamber. It can fire one round, but since it can only fire one round, I know that my SOP is if the stock is folded, there's no round in the chamber. If the stock is unfolded, there's a round in the chamber. So I do have a 20 round mag in here of M193, and the chamber is empty. Once I unfold it, then I'd rack the bolt, call it good. Okay, in here I also have a box of 9. I carry different handguns, but they're all in 9mm. So I keep a box of Federal HST 124 grain in there in case I have to reload some magazines. In here I keep a bandolier of 4 Lancer mags full of M193. I do have them painted gray so that they fit the camouflage of the rifle when they are being carried. If these were black, it wouldn't break up the outline very well. It'd be very noticeable. Just an update of my AR pistol that goes in my get home bag. Last time I showed you this, I did not have the light attached to it, so I put a light on it. I had to move the front sight back a little bit, and I've also got the Shockwave blade on the back instead of the SIG Arms brace. It's less weight, it's less bulk, and it works out in the get home bag a little bit better. So I thought I'd just give a quick update on my blaster. So there you have it, folks. There's my get home bag. Total loaded weight, for those of you interested, is just shy of 20 pounds. 19 pounds and 15 ounces or whatever. 20 pounds of get home goodness. Thank you for watching. Appreciate the shares, likes, and subscribes. If you have a get home bag or have any questions about the get home bag philosophy or anything like that, please post them below. I like the conversation we have down there. And as always, ensure that your training and your practice is preparing you for the real world, your real world, and not for the fantasy land of the shooting range. Have a nice day.